Hey, what's going on, invaders? Welcome to 66 Second Reviews, giving you wild and bizarre rock and roll albums each week. That's 3 times a week. Today's episode is brought to you by The Art of Stephen Millage, giving you original, freelance, local artwork for your next gig flyer, your next album cover, your next t-shirt design. You can check out his work for yourself if you go to his Facebook page. That's facebook.com/millageart, MILLAGE art. Today's 66-second review is the Krewmen's album Plague of the Dead. This is a 1988 release on Lost Moment Records. It's been out of print for a good while, up until recently. Now, I got this one originally at Singles Going Steady in downtown Seattle in the Belltown neighborhood, right on 2nd, kind of across the street from Shorty's. And if my spongy, hollow brain had to describe the genre, the sound that this is, I would say that this is psychobilly music. Now, also, if you heard it on the playlist at Zorch Radio, it's going to be next to bands such as the Rawheads, the Quarantheads, or the Necromantics even. And there's 10 tracks on here, 7 of which were added into rotation, which is pretty savage. I mean, people say that nobody bats over 500, but they weren't thinking of this one in particular. Now, if you want to get a copy of this, like I mentioned, the Lost Moment releases are out of print, but in April of 2014, Part Records released a reissue CD of this with a couple of bonus tracks on it as well, and that's a lot more accessible. It's fairly cheap to get. Unfortunately, I looked all over the Google, and I couldn't find their website anywhere, but I did find the album on Amazon. So if you just go on Amazon, you can find the reissue there. Piece of cake. Now, if I didn't already have this album and I needed to get it in my library, I'd pay a good $30 to get it into my catalog. Now, I understand you may not have the cash to dish out for a new album right now, so we'll be playing a track off of the Krewmen's Plague of the Dead this Thursday on Zorch Radio. Just listen in on realpunkradio.com. My name's Jake Noose, and I'm reminding you that nobody cares about your haircut. Friday, October 10th, Slim's Last Chance in Seattle will be invaded. That's right, baby. We're talking about the 2nd annual Zorch Invasion. Friday, October 10th, invade with the long-awaited return of Everett's heaviest psychobilly band, Graveyard Shift. Welcome to the neighborhood. I see you're settling. Die. Don't mind the blood stains on the sea. It's only a reminder of last night's me. Plus, the best in Seattle's barncore, the Load Levelers. Also performing on Bellingham's Mental Psychobilly's Curse of the Black Tongue. Radiation. Invade Slim's Last Chance in Seattle on Friday, October 10th. Tickets are $10 at the door, and you must be 21 years old to attend. Stay updated at ZorchRadio.com. That's Curse of the Black Tongue, the Load Levelers, and Graveyard Shift. Real Punk Radio presents the 2nd annual Zorch Invasion. Whoa, those are aliens!